People, deluded, I'm back again. I hope you're all doing well and safe in those things. I think it's around 9:15. I start at 9:30, so there's a 15-minute window to make this video, and I'm not going to be here for 15 minutes. I'm not going to be here long at all, really and truly, people. Obviously, we played Olympiacos yesterday, and SANCHO obviously is going to get the headlines. Mustafi, I believe, equally deserves headlines because he played well. Obviously, Lacazette missed a barrage of chances, but he scored, so it's 2-2 right now for him, so I guess it helps his confidence. I'm sure there's other talking points. I feel defensively, Luis, Leno as well did all right. I think Socrates, with the context of him not being a right back and it not being his skill set to be mobile and get up and down the field and all of these sort of things, I think he played well. I think the one glaring positive for me is how he defended against Olympiacos. But speaking of defenders and Olympiacos, I don't know his first name, but Ba. Now, I don't know too much about this centre-half, but I did want to watch this game with great importance on him, because he, like him, and is it Timuskas, I can't say his name, a couple of Olympiacos players have been linked with other clubs, but specifically Arsenal. And obviously, when you're linked with players at Olympiacos, no disrespect, you are gonna not feel weird, but I don't watch Greek league like that. I can't watch Greek league like that. I ain't got that on my TV. Obviously, my Greek fans and Greek national people, like I got a lot of Cypriot friends who watch Greek football, but that's not me, innit? I can't. So when I see us linked with him, there's not too much I can go by. And I can't go off one game, but I think he had a terrific game for Olympiacos. Fair enough, you know, it was more or less the same sort of game against Newcastle, but I feel he was good, man. I feel aerial, he dealt with everything. I feel what I liked is his tracking of runs. There's a couple of times he man-marked Lacazette and Aubameyang to fantastic quality, people. Like his reading of the game was spot on, his positioning was good. He's playing as a left-sided centre-half, obviously, and his ball playing, I wouldn't say it's expansive, but he's shown he was cool on the ball and things like that. He's shown he was all right. I really was impressed with the 24-year-old's contribution to Olympiacos. I feel he didn't really deserve to lose. I feel the only thing he did wrong is he got frustrated at the end and he pushed someone, but his marking, his timing of a challenge, when to pass it, when to take risks, when to step out, I feel he was quality, man. And he's only 24. Can't imagine he's going to cost the greatest of fees from Olympiacos. He could be someone to look at, not just for Arsenal, but a couple of clubs, really, because I think he could do a job in the Premier League. Again, you can't go off one game and whatnot, people, and footage you've seen of the man, but if Arsenal genuinely were linked with him, then I'd imagine they've ran the rule over him and they've watched him a few times, so they must have a decent standard on what level he's at or something like that. So I'd imagine, you know, he's a decent player and he is of Premier League standard. And then this game was almost a confirmation to say he could do something. Admittedly, I'd want us to go for more the Upamecano's and all the other centre-halves we've been linked with before him, but he could be a decent option, and he's one of them. Again, I don't know the price tag, but he's one of them signings there. He could be a decent addition for a decent fee, and that could allow us to go and do things elsewhere. I don't think we're going to go for him, but just on the basis of we was linked with him and it was a chance to really watch him under the eye, I feel he played well. Obviously, I don't feel our strike force, the movement was quite there, the attacking intent was there. He faced the same scrutiny he might have if we was at the top of our game, but that's not his fault. He can't, you know, he can only play games that's in front of him, and I think he done himself good, man. Not just him, Kamara did well, their left back did well, a couple of players gave a good account of themselves, and I think Ba, if we do have a list of targets in regards to centre-half of some stature, he is someone that's deserved the right to at least be on that list. And I'll be surprised if he doesn't move to a more reputable league. I mean, the only thing that could probably keep him at Olympiacos is European football, Champions League football prior to that, prior to the Europa League campaign. So, yeah, man, that's all I wanted to say, people, really and truly, man. Big up Ba, and I'm going to try and, obviously, I don't hope he has a good game in the second leg, but I hope to find out more about him in the second leg of our game. Obviously, Mustafi's form has probably complicated matters if form was to dictate what we do with our business in the window, and there's a couple of question marks over everybody. But on that note, people, deluded, I'm out. Thank you for watching and rocking as usual. Well, this guy's bugging, people. This guy is bugging out, but it is what it is, man. Hopefully he can find help and whatnot. But on that note, people, deluded, I'm out. It's time to go into work before they fire, man. I'm out.